Hey everybody, it's Romania Black, and we are on a new set of commissions for the month of May, which is my birthday month. Yeah! So I've been getting better. I was sick towards the end of April, and I've been slowly healing up. But as soon as this commission was announced over on Patreon, I was like, I cannot wait when I get back from my trip and I get things settled to read this because it's my first manga commission and it's a one shot and I'm so excited and I know nothing about it. So, yes. So, we have for the month of May commissions from Nicholas, from Sunspots, as well as El Freya and Shimoyama. And I am super excited about all of those commissions. And we're going to start out with Nicholas's commission, which is of this one-shot manga called Love Letter. I am looking at this from a fan site because it doesn't have an official English translation. I will put a link to it down in the description below so that you can go check it out as well alongside me. But I was sent the link to this manga one shot, and Nicholas was like, do not read the description, do not read anything about it, just going completely blind. And I was like, you're taking care of me, and I love it. Thank you, Nicholas. But thank you for sponsoring this commission on the channel for the month of May. It's my birthday month, so I'm really excited about the commissions that we're going to have. If you want to check all of them out, you can go see my May update video that's on the channel. But what better way to start out this month than with this commission? So I'm super excited. So with that being said, I'm really excited to see what we're going to get and go from there. So I don't know anything about this. I just know it's 53 to 56 pages. That's all I know. So we're going to just dive in and see what we have. And I have some lemonade over here. It's actually just water with some vitamin C stuff in it. And I also have cough drops. So I'm going to be as right as rain. And I'm super excited for this commission. So let's get to it, shall we? Thank you so much, Nicholas, for your commission. I can't wait to see what this story is about. And thank you all of those patrons who did their commissions for the tier this month. All of my love. So let's get this started, shall we? And see what we're getting into. We're going to start a love letter, whatever this is. And we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So this one shot. Oh, is at least part of it in color, maybe? I'm hoping. That'd be nice. New work from Kaori Ozaki. An amazing 53-page one-shot. Before I was born, I saw for the first time my mom from the heavens. Oh. And the first thought I had was that she was the most beautiful person in the world. And I told God that I wanted to be her son. Ooh. We have that, in contrast to this room that looks like stuffed with letters and like takeout and trash and everything. What we getting into? Nicholas, what are you getting me into here? Oh, I just want my voice to reach you. Is this going to make me cry? Nicholas, is this going to make me cry? Did you set me up? Surely not. Uh-oh. That looks like a podium. Like, is he being adopted? What's happening? Oh. Okay, next soul, please. Birth counseling. Oh, please, this way. Official Gods tour. Oh my God. Please do a line. Oh my God. Okay, take a look at this catalog. And choose the woman you'd like to be your mother. That's a revolutionary take. Because they're souls, right? God, it's time to make a digital version of this catalog. We can't keep wasting too much paper. But I like the analog version. Oh my God, yes. This person. Oh, wow. 17. Wow, with the Crocs and everything. She escaped from home. She's been living with some guy that she just knows from the internet. Oof. She's really pretty. Well, excuse me. Oh my God, the glasses. I want a born as the son of Horikita Maki-chan, please. How many applicants are for Asako-san? 0. She's pretty popular, so there'll be a ruffle for the appliance. The possibility to win is 1 in 2 million. Oh my God. Oh, for the one that they wanted. Okay. So yeah, the celebrity that they wanted was like, no, no chance. As you can see, she can't offer to a child the right environment to raise a kid. Right now, she's young and healthy, but if she keeps smoking, that would be dangerous for the child. And the man that is supposed to be the father doesn't have any jobs, so it's too early for them to have a kid. Well, at least God's over there like, hey, maybe this isn't the right time or the right people. Let's just hold off on that. But I really want that Asako to be my mom, really. And God's like, okay, please think about it. It's a life that's going to be really tough. Most of them that turn into humans keep complaining its whole life. Oh. Well, but there are also buddies that want to start playing in hard mode, you know? Oh my God. I like the ones that face up to those difficulties. I love this concept that you're a soul and you choose which body you want to be, which life you want to be born into. I love that concept. And I love the concept that the angels are telling God, like, hey, this is going to be really hard for those kids. And God's like, well, that's what they wanted. Like, some people just like to start on hard mode. That is wild. I've never looked at the concept of hard living as being on hard mode. Okay. All right. Okay. She's like, did I just experience immaculate conception? Did I just experience that? Wow. I was born at 2,500 grams and she was my mother. I wonder what is 2,500 grams? What is grams to pounds? I gotta convert this. Gram to pounds. Okay. What is this? So 2,500 grams is 8.9 pounds. Damn, that's a pretty big baby. During the pregnancy pain, the only person who was there with her was the owner of the bar she worked at. Oh, wow. Aw. 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 That's really cute. We started living in my father's house. Little by little, he started to get home less. And before I could recognize his face, he disappeared from our lives. The situation turned so uncomfortable for her. As soon as I could walk, she decided to go away from that house. Since then, we started to stay at the houses of her friends. I guess a lot of people changed me from at that time. Wow. Because, yeah, she's only like 17 years old. And finally, one day, she rented a little room as small as it can be for the two of us. The life when we were together was too funny that it felt like it was a dream. But she's looking at her bank statement too, like, you know, what money does she have? Damn. And this soul could have no clue that that's what was going to happen. I was going to say, I just got done watching the season of a show where this plot line happened and it didn't end well, Nicholas. So if you've led me astray into the same plot line, oh no. But to be able to pay the rent, she had to do awful things. And just as an unstable Jenga tower, our lives seemed to collapse at any moment. And even if that happened, our lives had to keep going. I don't want this to end like that show's scenario ended. Don't do that. If you've been watching my channel, you probably know what show I'm talking about. Oh no. She went out to work while I was at home. More times she never came back until it was morning. And before getting home during a long time, she stayed at the door scared, thinking maybe she could find something horrible after passing that door. Ugh. She had an expression that was in part of relief, but at the same time, she had an expression of tiring. And things continued that way until one day. Man, and just showing like just the trash and everything piling up because he's just a kid. I wish both this room and that kid simply disappeared. She locked the door as she made a wish and never came back. Oh, well, that is different than the show. That is 100 times different than the show. I don't know. As difficult as it is, and maybe it's because I'm in my 30s and I know kids and parents that have been in that similar situation. I've, I just cannot imagine giving birth to this child and then just turning your back on them. Like, I just can't imagine it. I can't. Oh, oh, the kid died. Oh my God, the kid died? Oh my God. What? What? That was the most. Oh my God. That was the most, like, just matter of fact, like, well, she left me, locked the door, and I starved to death. Oh, holy shit. Well, that's why you should choose the conditions of your birth carefully. Did you have fun? Yes. I see. Tell me, what did you like the most? I like hearing that kind of stuff. Sure. Often she and I used to swing. Because I couldn't do it alone, we would hug and swing together. It was as if, just as I held her, she would take me flying through the sky. I'm floored. I am floored. Oh my gosh. And her fried eggs were the best in the world. She didn't know how to make anything besides fried eggs. I couldn't believe how funny it was to crush the yolks. And I always ended up with a face full of eggs, and she'd clean me very gently. And then she sat next to me and fed me. Yes, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? Oh, God! Honestly, though, this God does have the humor that I would imagine completely. You do realize, of course, the angel has to be like, excuse me, you do realize that you died because she abandoned you, right? Even though you had your whole life ahead of you. Do you not hate your mother? Indeed. If I had reached adulthood, I would surely have hated her. But I died just being a kid. That's why I never thought about it. Besides, I was also pretty silly. Nonetheless, humans will not forgive your mother for what she did. Take a look at the world of men. Oh my God, just when, like, do you think this is going to be kind of slapstick? It takes a dark turn. Oh, so she's in front of a jury. The accused is sentenced to serve an 8-year jail sentence. Well, why? I don't want it to be like that. That's because humans had decided to classify themselves through the illusion of something called good and evil, which they created themselves. Let's check the web. I love at the same time this angel has a cell phone and is like, you know, well, they have them, so why not? Wow, I love that they're like, look, we didn't create good and evil. This is just this is a construct they came up with. Keep having kids like they were things and they don't know what to do with them. Oof. Even if everyone says she's the worst person, I think that she's the most beautiful in the world. All of you are beautiful. Without exception, you are all beautiful. Don't you do this. Don't you do this, stupid one shot. Don't you be getting me. Oh my God. I want to meet with her again. I want to be bored on their side once more. What? You just don't learn, right? Do you still want to be Asako's son? It's not that. She will not have any more kids. She has decided from the bottom of her heart. Uh, so this time I'll meet her under a different guise, like her lover, for example. Well, I don't know how that's going to work. Uh, but even if you were born at this very moment, by the time you had matured, Asako would have already been an old lady. Besides, I would need 25 years to adjust destiny enough for you to meet her. Oh, but I don't want that. Well, then I want this one. Is it available? Oh, is it a cat? Oh, bitch, what? What? Thank you very much for the help. The demon called Unoma Asako. If I don't change my name, I'll never get any work again. Oh, there she is again. The cat will surely poop under the house. Oh. She gave birth in a place like this, just like me. Oh. And then she's going to see one of those kittens. Yeah. For a while, she used to see us play with our mother in the garden, until one day our mother left, simply, and never came back. The remaining kittens as well, one by one they left. Except for the little black kitten, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's true. Just as I did. Oh, the parallels. Oh my God. Tell me, little buddy, do you like the milk? We'll take it. Let's keep it in secret. Oh. I guess you're the only one who loves me in this world. Well, there was a time when I thought the same. The same. Oh man, this is like adding this whole idea of that the animals and stuff you come in contact with could possibly be souls or reincarnated. Oh. Nicholas, you've brought this on to me to make me cry, haven't you? You've done this to make me cry. Bitch, what? No! 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 Little cat hasn't come today. You again! Oh my God! You always come back too soon. You should treasure the life a little bit more. I also have things to do. Sorry. Since then, 98 yen, 98 yen, 298 yen. I was always born again in different forms to go with her one more time. Ah! The flower! I was always with her. I was in the eyes of the cat she hugged, and the flowers that were on your way, in those big clouds, and the love songs that sounds on the street corners, and in the spring breeze that ruffled with your soft hair. It's me. Every one of them, it's me. And I love you. When she realizes that she's having a normal day, the guilt invades her. Mm. And in moments like this, I turn into a raindrop and I throw myself on her. Don't cry, Mom. Oh. Okay. Okay, this coming out around Mother's Day is just like, was this intentional? Did you intend this, Nicholas? The damn rainbow. There was a time that I got lost while we were in the supermarket. Where's your mother, little boy? Unknown people. Unknown people. People that I don't know. There's no need to run away. It's okay. I was like, no, I don't want somebody else. It must be her. The only one I want is my mom. Oh, Tomoya. She named him after an egg. Oh. Aren't you embarrassed of crying in public? Mommy, you know I'm super, super happy that you're my mom. Do you want to play on the swings with me? Yes. Oh, man. What? 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 It's going to make me cry. That's going to make me cry. That entire little sweet story. Oh, I'm an emotional sucker for the idea of reincarnation. I'm an emotional sucker for the idea of guardian angels and people coming back to help you and protect you. And that, oh my God. Of this little soul that just wanted to be her kid and kept coming back. And like the theme of forgiveness. And oh, that's so hard. Because usually, yeah, like any other character that was in her circumstance would have been demonized and been like the worst person in the world. But because that little soul went into it and God was like, you know, this is probably not the best scenario and it's not going to end well. And the soul's like, no, but I want that to be my mom. I love her. And the idea of this like unconditional love, no matter what she's done, made me want to cry. Made me want to cry, Nicholas. How could you? Oh, it was so good, but how could you? Oh my God. Oh. That was so good. I really liked how minimalist it was. It was just this little soul that kept wanting her as his mom. But the minimalism of just not only the theme of just love, being like, I just want to love you. Like, I just love you and I want to be with you. And why is that hard? But I love the minimalism of like the death and the deaths in this series were just like so quick and so just like to the point and blunt. But you really didn't have time to be melodramatic about it. It was just like, no, that's just how it is. And it's like, oh my God. Oh, that cut to my soul. Oh my gosh. I was like, the God's just like, yeah, tell me your stories. And the angel's like, hey, just let's get us down track. Oh, that was beautiful and heartbreaking. And just my entire being is just like, oh my God, Nicholas. You didn't have to commission such a beautifully sad story, but thank you. Oh my, like made me tear up and get a lump in my throat. Oh my gosh. I love the redemption side of it too. That she did something horrible and she clearly has so much guilt and she was going to kill herself over it. And then the little soul's like, no, I forgive you. It's okay. the fact that the soul is like, if I had grown up and stayed here though, I probably would have hated her, but I'm still a kid, and so that wasn't a factor. I like they talked about that, and just the idea of God saying, "No, you're all beautiful without exception." Just, oh my gosh, this was incredible. Oh, oh, oh my heart. Nicholas, this was such a good story. I want to know what else that they've done. Sorry. I want to go back to like the beginning and know what else, like what other, because this creator is Kaori Ozaki. Kaori Ozaki. I want to know like what other stuff have they done. Other things that they've done. They've done them. Oh, I've heard of the Mermaid Prince, the Golden Sheep, Dogs and Punching Bags. Let's see what stuff. The Gods Lie. Their art style is beautiful. I really like their art style, and I kind of want to know like what else that they've done. They've done like little shorts and things like that. Okay. Story Knife from the 90s to the 2000s. Okay. All right. Interesting. I'm so curious about them. Okay. Their art style is really good. I really like it. I don't think I've read any of their other works before, but their stuff is all really, really pretty. Yeah, Dog and Sandbag. Like I really like some of their stuff. I would not be opposed to reading some other works by them in the future because I really, really liked this. I thought it was so short. I wanted it to keep going and I wanted more of it because they're just I kind of like their writing style. I'm trying not to get emotional, Nicholas, because you got me all riled up with the story. It was so beautiful. Their writing style reminds me a lot of American writer Kurt Vonnegut, which is one of my favorite writers. That he can be so matter of fact sometimes with his writing that it just kind of hits you like a truck, and then you're like, oh, and then you think about it, and the more you think about it, the more emotional it gets, and you're always like, ugh. Like that's just that was so beautiful, and I loved that so much. That was great, Nicholas. Thank you so much for commissioning that. I just what can we do? So, this was amazing. I loved this so very much. I'm so glad that I get to start out my month with a great commission. I cannot thank you enough for commissioning it, and just I'm sorry I don't have more to say. I hope that you got your money's worth because this was amazing. A beautiful one shot. The concept of it was so good, and it was really refreshing that the whole take of them getting reborn as souls. Like I like stories that kind of take a different approach to the whole concept of reincarnation and kind of going the process. It reminded me a little bit of Dragon Ball Z with Yama, King Yama. That's they're like, okay, heaven for you, hell for you, except it's in the opposite. It's like, where do you go when you're born? And so that concept was really cool. And then just I didn't want to say the series that it started reminding me out about because that would have been a spoiler for that series. But if you know, you know, and you can comment down below. It ends a lot different than that series, let me tell you. So there was that. But oh my gosh, this one shot was great. And I would really, honestly, their art style and writing style is so interesting. I'd be really curious to read more of their works in the future. So thank you for getting me introduced to a new mangaka because that's awesome. So anyway, I am so excited for the commissions in the month of May. I feel like this was just in time for Mother's Day in the weirdest way possible. I don't know how else to feel about that, but I'm really excited to hear everyone's comments down below about this one shot. I hope you give it a chance if you read this all the way through and watched this video to the end. But we've got some really good movies coming this month, but this was the only manga reaction, so I kind of wanted to do it first because I was really excited to get a manga commission, especially one that's a one-shot like this, and this just made my day. I got teary-eyed, but I didn't cry, so mission accomplished, I guess. But if you sobbed your face off in this, I don't blame you a bit. So thank you, Nicholas, so much for this commission. Thank you all so much for watching. I look forward to your comments down below. But the Fridays of this month, as long as I'm feeling good, They should be out each Friday of the month, and I'm excited to see them all with you. So I hope you all have a wonderful week. Please take care, stay safe, and I'll see you all again very soon with some more reactions. Bye.